Alright guys, we made it through the night. We started this pork butt out last night at about 180 degrees for 2 hours, and then we turned it up to 225 degrees after that, and it's been rolling ever since. It's been on here for 10 hours now. So we're getting to the point where we probably want to put a thermometer in the pork butt and see what temperature we're getting at. Because we're going to want to take it off around 195 to 200 degrees. We're doing pulled pork here, so I'd usually go from 195 to 200. If you're doing sliced ham, you know, you're going to take it off a lot sooner. But you might notice too when you're cooking yours, it's going to get to about 160 degrees and then the temperature won't rise for a while. It's called a stall. You just got to keep smoking it. Don't crank up the heat. It'll eventually work its way up. So, all right, we're going to open this up now. I haven't opened the grill. I haven't opened the smoker since we put the piece of meat on, so I wish you guys were here to smell it. It smells awesome. We're gonna open it up. Whoa, look at that. All right, now we're gonna put our probe in. When you put your probe in, you wanna put it down in the center of the meat as far as you can get it, but you don't wanna be hitting the bone. If you hit the bone, you're gonna get an inaccurate measurement. You don't want that. So right now I got it down in there. You can see everything looks awesome right now. Nice and golden brown, smells awesome. I'm gonna close the smoker back up. Now we'll see what temperature the butt is at here. And you can see right now I'm right around that stall temp. I'm at about 160 degrees. So I got a lot of time today, so I'm just gonna let it roll. Some people will take the butt out right now and you'll wrap it in tin foil, and what that's gonna do is that's gonna cook it a little bit faster. That's gonna help it get done a little bit faster, but we're not gonna do that right now. Like, we're sitting at 162 right now. We gotta get up to 195 at least, so it's gonna be another couple hours here, probably 2-3 hours, and just keep an eye on it. Alright guys, we're ready to get the pork butt off the smoker here. It's at about 195 degrees right now. So what we're going to do, we're going to go out, take it off, we're going to wrap it in some tin foil a couple times, and then we're going to put it in a cooler wrapped in a bunch of towels for about an hour or two to let the meat rest. Anytime you smoke a big piece of meat or anything, you want to let it rest. Steaks or anything. So we're going to put it in there and let it rest for about an hour or two, and then we're going to shred it up and eat it. So let's go see what it looks like. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that. Unreal. 14 hours on here now. Took a little bit longer, but looks like it's gonna be worth it. Alright, I'm gonna try to lift this off here. Oh. Sticking a little bit. Oh my gosh. You can definitely tell it's done here. We're getting a little bit stuck on the grill. Bit stick to the grill here. It's mostly some fat stuff, but I'll throw it in here anyway. It's definitely done. It's starting to come apart. But yeah, now I'm gonna wrap this up here. So you just want to wrap this a couple times. You don't want all the juices leaking out or anything. Wow, really hot. So yeah, everything looks good there. Obviously, that little piece wasn't meant to rip off on the grill, but what are you gonna do? Now I got it wrapped up. Just gonna put it in the grill. Put it in the cooler. And just wrap it up. And a bunch of blankets, towels, whatever you got. I'm just gonna close the cooler. And we're gonna let it rest for an hour or two. It's gonna be ready to just tear into and eat and be really scrummy and delicious. So all the hard work's done. Now you can grab a beer and wait for it. Alright, we made it to the promised land here. We got our butt here rested for 2 hours. It's time to shred it apart. This is the fun part. So you can pretty much use whatever you want here, and it's just gonna start tearing right apart. Once you tear into it, it'll come right off the bone in here. You see there's a bone right here. Everything should just peel right off there. That's when you know it's done for sure. See, there's the bone. Everything comes right off of it. Now all you have left here is pretty much meat. Now, there might be a little bit of fat in here, but we're gonna shred it apart. And if there's any fat in there, we'll pull it out. But I don't expect there to be too much. So yeah, just shred that up. Look at that. Right there. Oh. You can see the smoke ring, about a 1/4 inch deep, all the way around. Oh, it tastes amazing. Wish I could share it with everybody. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it just pull apart. Oh. Oh my god. Hey guys, yeah, I'm just gonna finish shredding this up here, and me and Deanna are gonna eat it. Kids are in bed already. Most people don't put any sauce on here. You don't need it, but if you do want to put barbecue sauce on, highly recommend Jimmy J's Razorback Rib Sauce. Stuff is awesome. So yeah, slap some of that on there. Get your grub on. Thanks for watching, everybody.